Yeah, so I feel like this lady deserves not just an apology. I saw a post that the governor of the state put up a picture of those people involved and that they have dismissed them. That's not enough. People who did something like that, they deserve prosecution, they deserve to go to jail, they deserve to serve time. How do you teach people how to behave and how to handle other people if they just do something like that? You now show them in picture and then dismiss them, and then they will just go and join another group, another criminality, and not they maybe they go to another place, they give them gun, they continue from where they stop. So it is wrong in all ramification. And I personally feel like the way they handled that girl, they were seeing that lady as Nigeria, because they don't like anything Nigeria. And those IPOB people that they carry gun and give, and they now have the audacity to go into Youth Corpers Lodge. It's not as if they met her on the road. It's not as if they don't know who she is. You know very well that this lady is a youth corper serving the Nigerian Youth Corps, and you went where they are staying to go and pull her out. And I heard that they said, why did she have the audacity to question them? That's all. She questioned them. So because somebody question you, a woman, ordinary woman question you, that's all. They said their anger is she's questioning them, an ordinary woman, just woman. Like, I don't know. These are the kind of people you give gun, people that have no regard. And there have been complaints from indigents how those people are treating their own fellow people from that state. That they will catch somebody, they will break the person bone, they are brutal to no mercy. So what criteria did Soludo get used to give those people that gun that they should be doing Agone chamber? And now that this issue is coming out, I've not heard that they have come to make any statement. I've not heard anything. If not that and the annoying part is when I'm looking at some of the trending something, they now say, this thing didn't just happen. It happened 25th of July. It happened, even if it happened last, like whatever time that thing happened. Why should it happen in the first place? Like, are you trying to justify what happened? Like, do you think the time it happened diminishes the impact of what has happened? Like, what help me to, I don't understand. Like, I saw that man that was coming to say, it did not happen now, it happened the other time, and but then it just went viral. Does it matter? If they handled it properly, will it go viral? So if it did not go viral, you don't see the urgency, you don't see the magnitude of what has happened to that lady. You say, it did not happen yesterday, it happened the other week. Does it change anything? Somebody's daughter, they sent to NYSC. These people are golden eggs of the federal government, and everywhere youth corpers go, they are preserved. But you have people that they gave gun, IPOP criminals. They went inside a lodge where young youth corpers were. Is that the Abuja that they asked you to go and free your demented dungeon leader? Is that Abuja, that place you went, that NYSC Corpers Lodge that you went to and dragged those ladies? Is that where they are keeping your misleader? Why are you going there? Is because they have no regard for anything government Nigeria, because they see it as a representative of Nigeria. They want to use that opportunity to buy her. If you give them that chance, that they don't go chop her. Very irritating, and they are not even dealing with it with the magnitude. What we're supposed to hear is they have been dismissed, and right now they are now in jail. They are in jail. Their case is in court. Period. They are doing it as if they are showing picture and they're not standing. Like, are we doing photo shooting with them? Like, so you go and attack a young lady, they now come and be doing photo shooting for you. You people have lost your mind, honestly. These people in that state, they have lost their mind. They have lost their mind. Somebody, a group of men, one young girl, what's happen? What did she do? What is her offense? What is our offense? The same people that unleash people that are inside the book, buying people, eating people. You carry gun and give them. That thing, that thing was so offensive to me. I greet you, Nicola. I greet you. Good evening, Tony. I greet you. Good evening. Sorry, I was just talking. I wasn't seeing looking at the comments. You know. So, my people, that video has not been attended to. That's it. And I want to tender my own apology and my sorry to Jennifer and what happened to her and to her family. I know that if something like this happened in Lagos, it will be another tune. Imagine something like this happened in Lagos, that Lagos people are the one that did this thing. Some people will come out now, it will be their topic, them and their media handle. But look at what is happening. Everybody know in Nigeria that youth corpers are golden egg of the federal government, that you don't touch them. But what is going on? How will you go to a corpers lodge and pull them out and be harassing them? It's not enough. You know, like the girl was shouting, please, please, please. It's not enough. Wetin happen? What is it? It's too much. It's too much. How come that please is not touching their heart? You tear her cloth, you video her, and you spread her video. Somebody you went and took from where she is inside. It's not like she's going somewhere, or you met her somewhere she's not supposed to be. Someone that you go and met inside the lodge, and you know that she's NYSC, but you have no regard for the federal government of Nigeria. You don't have any regard for the country Nigeria. And for your mind, now you are beating her because she's Nigerian. When I take am easy, and then the governor did not come out to follow it up. You know, do you know that for saying that it happened some time ago is an indictment on the government of Anambra? If it happened some time ago, what was the action that governor took? Yes. What was the action that the NYSC leaders in Anambra State took? It happened. So did it have to go viral before you now help us to do photo shooting and be telling us that you have dismissed them? Who asked you to dismiss them? We are saying they need to be prosecuted. They need to serve time in jail. And it will be on their record that they are criminals. Period. You know, so you have to treat something with the seriousness and the levity it deserves, not pandering, doing, and then when the thing go viral, you not come out and be doing saving face and be doing as if you're on top of the game. It's a lie. You are not on top of the game. If that thing happened before, why didn't you deal with it? Why didn't we hear? Like, normally something like that happen, and you take it for the seriousness that it has. You know, the way you are supposed to seriously take it. It will be like we'll be hearing that so people did something like this, and for that reason the government of Anambra have dealt with them in this manner, and then we'll be seeing you displaying them as the criminals that they are. Not when the thing has now gone viral. People are not saying, who are those people that did that? You now come and do photo shooting for them, and then they will not come and stand, and now you say you have dismissed them, and that should be enough. It's not enough, and it is wrong. And going forward, NYC should spell it out to everybody that nobody should attack youth corpers, or you scrap the program. If you cannot guarantee the safety of people's children you are sending across the country, sending out of their own comfort zone and their own territory, safety zone, if you cannot secure them, if you cannot act with the dexterity that you need, then scrap the program. Let everybody stay in their state, wherever they want to be accountable for themselves, whenever they graduate. You know, yeah. Yeah, but it didn't happen 2 days ago, my brother. It didn't happen 2 days ago. I greet you. Ah, Ijele, I greet you. I sight you, Ijele Odogu, I greet you. My brother, 2 days ago. But in the defense of the government, police, I don't know who that person is. He was explaining that this thing didn't happen today. It happened so time ago in July. And yeah. So it happened in July, and we did not hear that the government of Anambra took care of it. We did not hear that they have been prosecuted or is in prosecution. That's what I'm saying. So they are acting like now it's like reacting because it went viral, which means it's the way they operate in that state. That is the hand that they have given them to terrorize anybody. And our people, they will complain of police, they will complain of this, they will complain of everybody, but give them small power like this, yeah, you will see the demon in them. You will see the devil in you. Will know that they were devil before. It's just that you did not know. Just give them small power like this, you will see who they truly are. How can you be beating somebody, beating the person will be saying, please, I beg, I'm sorry. You will continue to be, what else do you want to see? You want to buy the person so that you will say it's the devil that did you, because you are the son of the devil himself. What is the meaning of this wicked? I always say that this mean-spirited, I don't know where they get it from. I don't understand it. You don't be person one, you don't be person two, reach you. Wait till they beat again. Where you the car that beating? What purpose do you want it to achieve? You have caused the person pain. The person is crying. The person is saying, please, it's not enough. You are still continuing. Waiting happen. I don't know. I don't understand. And some people are equating it with what happened in Ibom Air. It is not the same. The Ibom girl didn't come out when they asked her to come out. They were kind of dragging her out. All she needed to do was walk majestically. It doesn't matter what happened. Walk out, then you go and file your report, sue or even complain, make a formal complaint, all those kind of a thing. But at that point, you walk out, you comply. That's how it is with the airplane. It's not the same thing that you went to somewhere somebody is staying and you are dragging them and they ask you question and you are angry that how can an ordinary woman be talking back and asking you question? It's not good. That's not the way you want to go. That's not a behavior that creates good society. This one, they will say, oh, you bought this, and Nigeria that, but you are the one doing it. The funny thing and the annoying thing at the same time, when I was looking at the comment section in that video where Punch published it, and they were like, oh, this Nigeria is something else. Oh, Nigeria, this is like, are you, like, I don't even know the words I want to use. Like, you are doing something. You see the person that is doing that thing, and you are saying, oh, it's Nigeria. Oh, it's because of Lugard. Which role is Nigeria playing in that thing now that is happening actively before your very eye? Is it Nigeria that went to draw that girl out and start humiliating and assaulting her? Is it Nigeria that put that picture and like spreading that information? Is it Nigeria that did not like? I don't understand. How can you be doing something? You can't even take responsibility for what you are doing. You are every time looking for who to blame. Something that you are doing by yourself. That lady needs to be compensated and apologized to. And her medical bills, because I'm sure she will still have injuries, she will still have pains lingering from that incident. That lady needs to be taken care of. It's very unfair. It's very unfair, because if to say she went there on her own, you will say, okay, now she know where she find, go there. But she didn't go there on her own. She went for youth service under the leadership of the federal government and the youth service corps. So they're supposed to take responsibility for her. I greet you. I greet you all. Yeah. Our brother said that it happened last month and that they have handed them over for more investigation. I don't know what they want to investigate there. Like, is it that the video is not clear enough? the action that they actively took. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. I'm sorry, because the action they took is clear. So I don't see anyway, it's the way the legal system is working in Nigeria. They take serious things on seriously, and on serious things they take it serious. You understand? So it's their system. But I want to really say, share my sympathy with this young lady and what happened to her. You know, yeah, well, that is a very sad. It will not come near us, honestly. Yeah, so I just want to use this opportunity to say sorry to her, and like, condone my, I don't even know how to put it, like, like, I feel her, I feel for her, because I was a copper also. I cannot imagine being treated like that where I went to do youth service. I cannot imagine being dragged out from my copper's lodge and humiliated like that. I cannot imagine it. It's not like I went to do something bad somewhere else. I don't even know, whatever, you know and that is why we continue to advocate for, to stop all this public, what they call it now, jungle justice. Stop taking laws into your hands. Stop it. You know, everybody, they see, they will give them gun. You know, so that's just what I want to say about this something. Then another thing I've been seeing, let's talk about amnesty that they are giving these people. You know, I'm kind of I am not sure how I feel about this amnesty. I am not sure. Like, I'm coming. Let me change this banner. Yeah, let's talk about this amnesty. Thank you. I greet you. Greetings, Henry. I greet you. Let's talk about this amnesty that they are giving them in Imo State. So now they sponsored terror on their own people. We were telling them that they are the ones. There is no Fulani ninja. Ijele said it. Ijele told them they hated Ijele. They conspired and locked up Ijele for more than a year, and they wanted to use that opportunity to buy him. And they used the same Nigerian system with their own people that are working with Nigerian government. They use the opportunity they have within the Nigerian system and manipulated everything. They want to take Ijele to Anambra State, so that the same Anambra, so that they will go and buy him. But we thank God that God saved the life of Ijele. Why? The same thing Ijele told them. There is no Fulani ninja in Anambra State. I said it. Many of us here, we have the same opinion. We said it. That there's no way Fulani will just come from wherever, Futajalon. What did that Methodist prelate say? That they came from Futajalon, they will not come and do whatever, and then feel they will disappear because they are spirits, nobody can see them. We told them. Now you have terrorized the whole community. People have deserted that place. Villages abandoned, markets closed, schools, churches, everything closed. Olu community have recorded 6,000 people. Record. It's not like they say on record. They have gone around the family. Oh, over 6,000 people. Do you know in Gaza, for example, when they are talking about what is going on in Gaza, I don't know that the number have risen up to that number of people when the media, everybody is outraged about it. What is the life of an Igbo person worth at the mention of that Biafra? What is the life of an Igbo person worth? So because you mention Biafra, you now have the liberty to go and buy as many people as you want, and then they will not give you amnesty. So that's what will now happen, so that you will come and start living. What about the people you have buyed? What about the children you have rendered orphans? What about the women you have made widows? What about the suffering? What about the pain? What? I don't know. Please, I don't understand this amnesty. Good evening. I don't understand. What is the meaning of this amnesty, self? People that are buying people, you are giving them amnesty. Their own people, they will do finish, they will say it's a Fulani. They burn people's houses. You know, many people, the house that they built in their prime, when they are struggling, now maybe they are 50, 60, 70, you now burn down their houses in the name of Biafra. And then they will just give you amnesty. I don't know. I don't know. Good evening, Ada. I sight you. Bright, I greet you. So, is that amnesty now, does it now confirm that there is no Fulani in those bushes, that you are the ones inside your bushes buying your own people? And if that is the case, can they extend an apology to the Fulani community for profiling them for so many years, using them to buy their own people? Someone acquired his brother in Okigwe 2 years ago, published more than 200 names they acquired in his village with their family name for people to go and verify. My brother, Franco Coley, he said it's amnesty. Because I don't understand this kind of judgment. So you now wake up, you buy in one village 200 people in the absence of war, and only what the government can come up with is amnesty. Me, I don't know. So onye gbucha nwanne ya bepụ isi rie anụ mmadụ inye ya amnesty ka o were bịazie dị ndụ biri wezienụ. Make it make sense. Good evening, Philip. I greet you. My people, you are welcome to join, because me, I want to understand this amnesty. Hope Uzodima, explain to us the meaning of this amnesty that they are giving them. They are begging them to leave. That time has passed. The time we were telling them the truth, showing them all the factors that these people are criminals and liars. And I told them that there is no Biafra, anything going on. Nobody is even looking for Biafra. That is the tragedy in all of this. I told them nobody is looking for it. Nobody. It's not as if there's even nothing I don't know who caused these people. I don't understand. They will even be giving example. Sudan, they fight so many years. Have you taken the map and look at the map of Nigeria? I even look the place you are claiming. Like, this madness is unbelievable. Anybody outside of Nigeria, like, if you're even talking to them, they will be looking like this madness is unbreathable. Let me tell you guys, anybody, anywhere you are, anybody is talking about, this country is not working, break this country, hold him there, say, come and break it. Any Anyone that is giving interview and say, if they don't want to, let us go. Tell him to start going. Let you follow him. Stop allowing all these people to incite you. Where is Bianca Ojukwu? She is Minister of Foreign Affairs, enjoying Nigeria. Now that she's eating, she's enjoying Nigeria. You will not see her, you will not hear anything. She will not even go out and tell them, say, come, we only have this Nigeria, let's stand it and let's do our own inside. No. But if they not put her for anywhere now, you will see they will call her. Now she go the cut ribbon for them. They go the hail her, hey, we warlord. But now she's now a Nigerian Minister of Foreign Affairs. She's enjoying her life, Bianca Ojukwu. Where I know, like I'm sure she doesn't have conscience. She doesn't have conscience, because if you have conscience, you know, you, like, for example, Bianca Ojukwu and Ojukwu children, they fought for every property that man have. In fact, I don't know whether their court case has finished, but they don't fight for Biafra that their papa carry Igbo people put. They did not fight. Una no fit use that one get sense. Person wey papa say he won't give you Biafra, in pikin no fight for her, in wife no fight for her, in children no fight for all of them. They inside Nigeria, they enjoy Nigeria, they work for Nigeria, they get Nigeria. Una no fit get sense. Una go dey kpai una own people, so they come kpai finish, they come give una amnesty. Una come take and they do it, they come dey alive for what now? The people who una kpai nko. They call them and say, no, he did not do anything. Innocent man. I don't know. He's better than me. Better than me in what way? Me, I cannot, I'm not competing with anybody. If she's better than me, let her come and tell goats, like all these bingo inside the bush. Let her tell them that, as I am in Nigeria working and eating my own, go inside Nigeria and work and eat your own. That is the honorable thing to do. Bianca Ojukwu, tell her, send the message to her. Let her come out and tell the youth that are following the footsteps of her family that there is no road there. Oh, see, that's why she's in Minister of Nigeria enjoying her life. That they should go inside Nigeria and look for how to fix their life inside Nigeria, that there is no other country. Not tomorrow, Wazirike will carry her to go and cut ribbon where they are doing beer fraud. They are giving them amnesty now. She's not saying it again. Wait, let me see. The thing is, the tragedy, like, I don't even know. Sometimes when I think about it, I just wonder, like, Igbo elite, these people that are Igbo leaders, Igbo governors, Igbo House of Rep member, Igbo celebrities, all these people, how do you live seeing your young people losing the prime of their lives, pursuing, like chasing shadows? Imagine, for example, this gentle, the Yahoo that is eating woman being and drinking obara. He has been in this thing now for the past maybe 10, 15 years. Let's assume 10 years. Let's assume he joined them 2015. They say, for example, is their commander. Let's assume he didn't go and join them. He went to school. He went to learn a trade or do something with his life. 10 years later, he will be skillful in that. He will be living his life. Then all these people he died will not be part of this thing. All these people, all those fathers, all the mothers, all the children, they will be there for their families. Like, how do you live and see young people wasting their life. I believe that this cannibalism that they started now anger because they have nothing to go back to. When somebody is 15 years, he joined them, running up and that Naburu Yakano is another savior, and you are looking at your young people running around singing Naburu Hakano is their savior. You are looking at your youth on the street marching. You cannot have the courage and stand and tell them that no, stop. There should be no such thing. That's leadership. You're supposed to demonstrate it. You're supposed to stand before your young people and young men and women and stop a calamity. It's happening before your eye. You are witnesses to it. You are there. And tell them that if there was Biafra, you are the one that will go and ask for it. You are the one that have what it takes, the capacity to look for it. That it is not a Bristol Baba, that is a jobless school dropout in the United Kingdom that have no education, that did not learn any trade, that was rusticated from university because of courtesan. Like, where do you keep your conscience? Igbo elders, Igbo leaders, Igbo celebrities. How do you look on and your own people acquire your own people in thousands? Do you know what 10,000 means in human beings? Gone like that. And then we are hearing they are giving them amnesty. Why will you be giving them amnesty? Where is the Fulani that they said is in the bush? Where are the Fulani? Have you apologized to Fulani that they are not the one in the bush before you are giving the Fulani that you call the one that are buying the people amnesty? Me, I don't know. Let me share the link in case anybody wants to join. Bianco Ojukwu is the foreign minister of Federal Republic of Nigeria. Ojukwu family wife member enjoying flying diplomatic passports representing Nigeria, and it is sweeter. They look on outside bush buying your own people. Shebi she and one woman they call Carlo or whatever, they said they did a survey in Anambra. They found many bodies in Anambra that cannot be identified. What happened to that report? Is it not something honorable for her to do as reparation to Ndi Igbo for the Onwuburi Igbo they brought to Ndi Igbo? For the Onwuburi Igbo, she and her husband descended on Ndi Igbo. Is it not something that she can do and tell all those youth in the bush that, look at me, oh, I'm serving Nigeria, life is in Nigeria, come out from where you are, because Biafra is death. Is it not something honorable for her to do? Then if she is not actively joining you to do Biafra, why is she associating herself with you and helping you to cut ribbon, and you will now invite her and they'll be following her, they will be praising her? What kind of dual personality is that? And why do we accept that as a people? These are the people you call your elders, your honorable people. I don't understand. Look at somebody like Peter Obi. Look at somebody like Victor Ume. Look at somebody like Abaribe. Look at somebody like Soludo. They are going and embracing Kanu, giving him legitimacy. While we are sitting on Facebook and talking to you and saying de-escalate, the tension is high, you're going to buy yourself or nothing. They are busy giving the madness legitimacy. And at the end of the day, after everybody has been pied, you are now giving them amnesty. I don't know. I don't know. Anybody that wants to join, the link is there. Chidi Odinkalu report. Yeah. Chidi Odinkalu report. Soludo did not make it public. Why will he make it public when he's busy embracing Nnaburuha Kanu? When are you going to call your youth and tell them absolutely it's a necessity? There is no Biafra coming anywhere. We are in Nigeria and full stop. Period. That's courage. That's courage. We talk about courage. We want to see that courage. Not cowardly Igbo people calling themselves heroes. Cowards. So if they kill people finish, and I can't call them, give them amnesty. Or to say what now? How many Igbo people go die for this madness? You know they rich. Unu na-enye amnesty. Una know the shame. Una know the shame. So you have now acknowledged that it is not Fulani inside the bush. Buying people. Chidi Odinkale and Bianco Juku, they did that report in Anambra. So many died people, bones, graves, uncountable. Then 5 people finish, and I go give them amnesty. So that they will come and stay, and then I go bring another misleader so that they will go and start the buying again. What's it happen? You people are not leaders if you cannot stand up at a time like this and tell your young people categorically end of the story, full stop. Full stop. Something that is buying people in millions every year, buying people. What is it? Is it not enough? Is it because your own are not among? You live abroad. You are sponsoring terror in your villages. Is that only what you saw? You went abroad, you saw road. You went abroad, you saw school. You went abroad, you think that the only way you can achieve it is to buy bullets and give to young people inside the bush. The money you used to buy bullets and give all these young people that are inside the bush now, buying people are eating them. Will you not have trained them in one skill or the other? Will you not have sponsored some of them to have scholarship and come and join you in this abroad and contribute to their communities? You don't want. I don't understand this skewed understanding of freedom. When you are free. Shebi Nnaburuha is in detention. He wants to be free. But when he was free, running up and down, going all over the world, he was like, I want my freedom. I want my freedom. I'm fighting for my... Now you are in the John, you are not saying you are looking for freedom. Which freedom are you looking for again? Why are you not asking, say, may Nigeria give you that Biafra? May you they come outside, may you enter the Biafra? You know, that would be the honorable thing to do. I don't understand. Most of the Igbos, let me see what you are writing. Most of the Igbo leaders have the same mindset with these ones in the bush. I don't know. This is something for them to come and say for themselves, honestly. You know, this is for them to come out and say it. But it's dishonorable for you as a leader to see young people. Do you know what it means? They say the youth is the future. Now, you know, I keep saying it. All these boys that they put inside the bush and the young girls, normally they are supposed to be the men in the families. They are supposed to be the men tomorrow. When all these ones that are elders now, you know, they are the ones that are supposed to build families, build society. You carry gun, give them, then they buy other people, they buy them, then they buy them too. And at the end of the day, buy everywhere, both sides. Then they buy Ibolani, buying everybody, then they buying the Ibolani. You know, like when I see those trucks that are buying all those Ibolani, I also feel sad because these people were brainwashed into this Ibolani that they are doing. while other people who supposed to correct them looked on. If anybody called them to order, they will not be Igbo and they will not be buying people. What you're supposed to do, you refuse to do it. After they acquire people finish, do you think that somebody acquire somebody and eat the person, that the person is normal again? What good is your arm honesty? Huh? I don't know, Sha. I don't understand. Where we shall be seeing how he is going. Let them give them the arm honesty now. Let us see. There is there's an audio that was going. I think that was last week or so. I don't know if I should play this audio for you guys. You know, for you to see the level of this Ebola, for you to see the level of this Ebola, you know, this is why I still respect Rochas Okorocha. He's the one that told them that if there's anything like Biafra, he and people like him will be the one looking for it, not them. He told them many years ago, before they went rogue, right from the beginning, before 2015, he told them that if there is anything like Biafra, he will be the one. Owele. If I hear that Owele Rochas want to campaign for anything, I will don't buy market bid. I will campaign for him just for that courage alone. And what boy did they cause him? They call him Okoro Awusa. They will be giving history of his genealogy, how his mother is Awusa and born from Awusa, as his father is from Awusa lineage, because he told them the truth. But he stood and told them, at least, let them know that if there's anything like Biafra, he and people like him will be the one looking for him for it, not some kind of a fulefu, vagabond, mentally deranged human being that call himself Bristol Baba Naburuha. He ended up giving them 500 million so that they will not buy people now. But it's on record that he told them, Owele, na man you be. He told them, Owele Rochas, go and see. Every day they will say, Owele betrayed them. How did he betray you? How? My understanding is that he gave them that 500 million to stop them. It's blackmail. They blackmail him into doing that because he was not in their PDP. Anyway, let's be looking now. So what they are telling us that at the mention of Biafra, Igbo people must spy, and then you go give them amnesty. Because now your work that they do now. Huh? Thank you, Ada. I greet you. Yeah, my people, the thing just vex me because that audio touched me. The man said he went to the village to go and see his mother. And let me tell you the story in a little brief. The man said he was going to the village. One thing I took away from that audio, wait, let me organize my thoughts a little bit. One thing I took from that audio. Noted, Ada. Noted. Thank you. Yeah. So, I wanted to talk about the testimony of a survivor of Ebola inside bush. And they're not really inside the bush. They are in the villages. They have occupied some villages, not all, but the communities that they have occupied, those ones are deserted. They have left their communities and they are living somewhere else, So this man, he said he went to his village to go and see his mom. And on his way, he was seeing them. He was mentioning them by name, meaning they know them, meaning they accepted them as their saviors. And so they know what they are doing, but they are thinking that it will never come to them. Like, they are the one protecting them. So they are chasing Fulani, and that they that are from that village, that they are safe. So he was saying, as he was going, he was meeting them, he saw them on the road, all those kind of things. He called them by their names that they know them as. He went to see his mom, and then as he was going, he went to where they are selling um something, in the village there, and he wanted to buy some fuel. And in the process, he decided to buy a bottle of hero beer, and he was sitting there drinking. And then it happened that they have gone to his house to check on him, and the mom told them that he has left. And then they came after him and met him where he was still drinking beer. Right, so you can tell that the guy felt he was safe, because if you met those people on going to your mom, there is nothing that will make you to sleep over. You will hurriedly leave that place because you will understand the immense danger that you are in. But because he felt safe, he felt that they are their own people. You understand? They are own mama. They are the ones, good people that are saving them. He felt relaxed. That's why instead of him to hurriedly leave, he went and sat and was drinking beer. And then they came for him there where he was drinking beer with gun. So he said the one that was even selling beer was like, give me my money, I beg, give me my money. He was like, but you see what is going on, because that one that is selling beer, he knows what they are going to do to him. That's why he said, give me my money, because he know they are going to buy them. So the guy said eventually they took him, not only him, they took him to a destination, and there are many other people who have been there for days, and every day they will be buying people. And while he was there, they brought some other people. He called them by their names. He know them. Everybody there, he know them. They brought from there. Even visitors that came to the Southeast to do business were not spared. They carry all of them, put them there. At the end of the day, say they were carrying them inside bush, so where they buy people. And they say they should not go to one other area, that side is full. That means the place that they used to dump their body don't full, that they should go to the another side. And they tie them on bike, and they were going there. They said there were 8 of them that they chose to buy that night. Tie all of them together. Then when they got to the area where they want to buy them, they now give them cane that they should be flogging each other, and they are flogging each other. That you flog the one behind you, flog, so that they will be going inside the where they want to buy them. So when they got there, they now put the pie, and pie, 8 of them, Igbo people, village people. He know them. It's not like they don't know. He said when they are pie, when they finish, they now brought pepper, this alligator paper, and did incantation and prayer, and then they left. But fortunately for him, in their mind, they have tied him. But fortunately for him, the bullet did not buy him. So when he now noticed that there was no noise again, he now managed to get up. And started wallowing in that bush, trying to find a way out. He even said as he was trying to leave, he even saw one old woman. And the woman was like, what happened to him? He now said he met those people. The old woman was asking him that, is it the Fulani or their own children? He said, no, it's their own children. And the old woman was like, what did you do to them? Because they are the good people, they cannot do bad. That means that man must have done something bad. That's why they did that thing to him. According to an elderly woman he met inside the village, inside the bush there. That's Maxton. You know? So at the end of the day, he said he tried to find his way and then he was able to come out in one place. He said he even saw them. He would dodge. When he see a car coming, he will dodge, all that kind of a thing. And then eventually he was able to escape. And then he was making that call. As he was making that call, the bullets and everything were still inside him. They are still trying to remove it. You know, he was trying to explain what happened. Yeah, so we warned them. Really? Oh my God. I've now gotten that one. Oh, I've only gotten I saw the one that the man was saying they fired his dad in 2021. Chopper. Yeah, so my people, that's that audio. Imagine you 8 people for no reason. You don't give them judgment, including a trader that came to buy goods. You carry him. What is their offense? And all of them are saying, what did we do? What is our offense? You know? Yeah. So when I listen to all those kind of audios, I remember I've played an audio like that some years ago. That man, he used to be their member. Sorry, I needed to attend to something. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, when I listen to all those kind of audios and then you now tell me that you have given them amnesty. Amnesty for what? People that gather people from their village, Igbo people that they know. They know that one of them was like, "Ah, what of his children?" The man that survived, he said he has 6 children. He was saying, what is going to happen to his children? They say, don't worry, when you buy that, your this thing have gone. Your worries have gone. My brother Bright, maybe you can send that one to me. I've not heard that one you are talking about. Yeah. So, what is the benefit of the amnesty that you are giving to people that have five people in this magnitude? Mercilessly, for no reason. People that came to their own village, people that are from the village, people that have burned people's houses that they built with all the sweat, all their youth, all their life work. One time you burn, you buy, you know, you cut people head, you use and play football. And at the end of the day, what is the need of amnesty for this kind of thing? Somebody please explain this thing to me. Like I'm saying, it's not making sense to me. Maybe somebody explain the need for this kind of amnesty, I will understand it. Why are you giving them amnesty? Why don't you help them to find the Biafra, since it is what you people want? Shey, if you give them amnesty, they will not come out and start looking for Biafra again and start buying another people. Wanna do and reach ground now, may we see the end. Merụọnụ na ya n'isi nụ. Unu mee ya jedebe n'isi nu. Look for it to the end. Why are you breaking it? Bringing them out so that they will come and collect amnesty, and tomorrow they will start buying people again. Somebody that buy people in that magnitude, the Osiguyana, nothing will touch them again. Are you crying? Are you weeping? What is their own in that? You know, that can never be a normal human being again. Normally, what you're supposed to do is to criminalize IPOB. That is what we expect. You criminalize IPOB and give them the criminality they deserve, and no living human being should be able in Nalibo to boldly come out and say he's an IPOB member. This is courageous leadership that is lacking, you cowards. You now come and say you are giving them amnesty. So that they will come and start buying people again. Do you need them for your political vote buying or vote? What is it that you either they do it to the end, so that Biafra will come, so that everybody will rest, or you will criminalize IPOB to start with. Without IPOB, those boys will not be in the bush. There will be no Ebola need today without IPOB. What are we even saying? Will there be IPOB and there is Ebola need? And instead of you to say anybody talking about IPOB, anybody belonging to IPOB, make that person non grata. You are telling me you are giving them amnesty. Please, somebody explain to me the ideology behind this amnesty. I don't understand it. Those people that are known, that are IPOB and IPOB sponsors all over the world should be placed on a warrant. Period. How can you sponsor the buying of more than 10,000 Igbo people? You know, one man amnesty. And amnesty, get you know amnesty. And amnesty. What rubbish is that? I just the verse, you know. Get amnesty in amnesty. Who sent you? Who asked you for amnesty? Get amnesty. Anybody beg you for amnesty? Is it not person that beg you, say, give me amnesty? Did anybody? They say they want Biafra. Are you giving them Biafra, or who asked you for amnesty? Wicked and coward leadership. That's what they do. Something that's been going on for so many years. You can't even be creative. Come up with something reasonable. Explain it to us. On what basis Kijenya amnesty? Did they ask that? Did Hajurogina Hanacha amnesty? Did they tell you that they went inside the bush to look for amnesty? Hanonimo Hanacha amnesty. On what basis did IPOB recruit them and put them inside the bush? IPOB is saying they are looking for Biafra. And they, under your watch, they carry your youth and put them inside bush, turn them to Ebola. What the only reasonable thing for you to do is to look for that Biafra they are looking for and give it to them. Help them. Not when they will not hold them, you will not come and sign, you will not come and sign for them. Do you know, I was looking at a video that Jules Okalu, a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. If Nigeria is not serious, so you know, like the Nigerian state, when I have money, if I have money, I will sue the Nigerian state for using Igbo life to play politics. The Nigerian state is not serious. Either you defend Nigeria or you leave them to go and create that Biafra so that people will stop dying. So if they want to come into Nigeria, they will apply for that visa so that their body will calm down. If I have money, I will sue the Federal Republic of Nigeria. What is this? People say they want Biafra. Under your watch, they carry people put inside bush. Under your word, they are buying your own people, tagging Fulani, and you know that they are the ones. And now when they don't buy rich, people don't leave the village, people don't run, people don't they look for help, people don't know where to do, they don't buy tire. You will not say you want to give them amnesty. Are they asking you for amnesty? Huh? Are they asking you for amnesty? They say they want to Biafra. And if you want to say you want to do amnesty, you start from the main issue of making the people that created this Ebola first of all responsible for their actions. I saw one of the sponsors, he lives in Germany here. He was writing something on Facebook, and the 99% of all the insecurity in the Southeast is caused by this Igbo youth because they are born criminals. Well, they were not born criminals before IPOB sponsored them into the bush. They were youths looking for a way out. Things were not working well in Nigeria and they were hopeless. And you sold them the hope of Biafra and turn them into Igbo and send them into the bush to go and be buying Igbo people and chopping Igbo people and using Igbo people to do ritual. And at the end of the day, instead of you to give them the Biafra, you are giving them amnesty. Did they ask you for amnesty? Okay, what will now become of all the people that they have paid? What will now become? Like, have you raised a fund for all the orphans? Have you raised a fund for all the widows? Show me how you are helping the families that are affected by this. How? They are on their own. This is a failure from the Nigerian government. And we're supposed to come together and sue the Nigerian government. How can you allow something like this under your watch? It's either you protect these people or you cede this territory to the Biafra fools. Let them go and do their Biafra. Yeah, so my people, I not feel good about this thing. That's all. I did not feel good about it. I feel like, Igbo life becomes worthless as soon as they mention the Biafra. And nobody is taking responsibility for all the calamity that they are using Biafra to befall Igbo people. For nothing, you will not be saying you no fair get identity. You are first Igbo. White man that came and colonized Nigeria did not change your identity to anything. They leave you as Igbo. You are like Igbo that you are before white man came. All of a sudden, you want to change your Igbo identity to something else. Because Naburu told you that you are cursed. Said the word Igbo is cursed. You now want to replace the word Igbo with Biafra. Who do now this thing? Me, I don't know. Yeah, so the thing, if I look at it, the thing just they tire me on so many levels. Like I was saying, Ojuso Kalu did a video. And it was like, he told Kanu, he went to Kanu's house, he spoke with his family, he spoke with his mother or something like that, and that he told them that they should not carry gun, that they can be carrying flag and all those kind of a thing. Like, seriously, Nigeria? Hello? A senator is telling you that he went to the house of a secessionist that want to break the country and encourage them to be carrying flag. Oga, why should they carry flag? Flag for what? When you are a senator, why have you not sponsored a bill, Oga? Sponsor it now. Start from wherever you need to start. Sponsor it now. If they say there is no referendum, sponsor for a referendum. Let it even be on record that you asked for this in the Senate, that you asked for this in the House of Assembly. Why can't you start from there? Ojuso Kalu, you went to sign for Nnaburu Hakano, but you cannot sign any document and give it to the Senate like they should start the process of Biafra. Nigeria is good for you. Don't you think Nigeria can be good for other youths that you are wasting, that they should go and carry flag? Why you not carry that flag, give your own children? I don't know, Sha. You know, like in this life, there are people that are born to more like that, Sha. May they use that they buy other people. You know, there are people that they call that kind of life, Sha. You know, and they keep saying that Kano is saying nonsense. You know, and Nigeria is living there. You now see a sitting governor, you see a sitting senator. You know, if Nigeria cannot criminalize that people and anybody associating with them, then they should see the region and give it to Biafra. And hands off. What is this? Why are you buying people because of Biafra? No. Give it to them now. Let them go and be existing there as Biafra. What is the big deal? Yeah? Yeah, so my people, I don't talk, Sha. Eh? I think this video is now more than an hour. Good evening, Hope. I greet you. I wonder, you know, if do you know the annoying part? They will be just talking about, you know, he will just release him, and they will just push for him to release, like just like that. Even I saw the video Dark Man did, very Dark Man did, that they should release. You know, that they should release. They shall have prison. So you will just go commit, then they will just come and release you. I don't know, Sha. Maybe that's how Nigerian government work. Yeah, maybe that's it. Because in my adopted country, you cannot be openly supporting a secessionist and still be in that office. It's not possible. Ozubonu, you go collect. If you put body, you collect. Good evening, I greet you. Yeah. So my people, it's been long. I just say let me share my thoughts on this amnesty. I you know I don't understand it. In short, that's it. Yeah. I don't understand that amnesty that they are talking about. Clear. Clear. So those ones, more than 5 I've seen now, they say they have done three different amnesty now. So all of them will not just come outside and start going, hey, God. So like nothing happened. You know? Yeah, so my people, thank you so much for being a part of the program. I don't know, nobody joined, so I don't know if anybody want to join. The floor is open. I think I left the link. Anyone has anything to say? Yeah, I think it's also late. Yeah. So my people, thank you so much for being a part of this program. I think I will cut some of these parts of all these things I'm saying and share it. So Nigerian government, we expect better from you guys. I greet you, Igwe Abuchi. Good evening. God bless you. Hmm? The only thing that will make sense now is they ask you for Biafra. They did not ask you for amnesty. So either you give them the Biafra or you criminalize the whole system that created this Ibolani in the first instance. Because you cannot be saying you are giving amnesty and the criminals that created Ibolani are busy creating more Ibolani. Are busy doing fundraising to sponsor more Ibolani, that they will go inside the bush and start buying Igbo people, and then you will now start another round of amnesty or what? Like, make that make sense. Eh? So you need to first of all do the first things first. Stop the Ibolani creation. Criminalize and hold accountable everybody who has been part of IPOB, have created Ibolani that went inside the bush and buy Igbo people before you talk about amnesty. That is the only logical thing to do. Yeah? Yeah, Igwe, you came late. That's the only logical thing to do. Not that why the process, the Igbolani meal is still going on. They are creating them, they are going into the bush, buying people, and then you are on this end to give them amnesty so that they will not come out and they continue to cycle more into the bush. They'll be buying people, and then the people will come out, and then you will give them amnesty, and the creation of the Igbolani continues. They are doing fundraising in Europe, in America, creating the Igbolani, sending them into the bush. Igbolani are buying people, sacking Igbo villages, buying our women, raping our women, everything, doing. You will not give them amnesty. Did they ask you for amnesty? Do they ask you for amnesty? Is it not who asks you for amnesty that you give amnesty? Who asks you for amnesty? What is the use of that amnesty if they have not given them what they are saying, and you have not stopped the production center of the Igbolani? You need to start from that one first. You need to start from the production center of that Igbolani and stop them, hold them accountable, apologize to the Fulani for using them as a pseudonym for your criminality. Yeah, my people, thank you so much. I greet you all once again. And if I have time and have power, I will still be coming out. I hope so, to coming out and, add my 2 cents. So once again, I'm sorry to our sister Jennifer for what happened to her. And I hope she received justice, which is very, very unlikely, but I continue to hope. And all of you that are doing, Nigeria is not doing that, Nigeria break, hold it there. Anybody that talk about break Nigeria, make it show you road, make it stand for front, bring a family along. Stop allowing people to be manipulating your mind into this break. Nigeria is not bread, it's not cake. You can't break Nigeria. You cannot break Nigeria. You cannot. You that you are looking at me, Igbolani in the bush, whoever you are, you cannot break it. Oh, you cannot break it. Get that into your head. You cannot break Nigeria. Anybody giving interview, he did not let me, they let you go. Hold him there. Oh yeah, Oga, what is the next step to hold? He need to start doing the going. He need to start doing the breaking. Stop allowing people to incite you on for nothing. It is this incitement that have caused all these unnecessary fines. Look at all the fathers that have gone. 6 to 10,000 now, more and more. How many people they don't buy from Palestine where we know hear word? Palestine that they are talking about their case all over the world. Everybody's raising their flag. How many of them have they pied? But you come to Igbo land, it's a free for all. Buy as you like. And they will not come and give you amnesty. And they will not mention it. Don't mention it. Don't say there, Igbo land is safe. People will be going into that trap unknowingly. Don't go there and buy market. Oh, don't go there and do like they say, oh, you are inciting. Igbo land is safe. They make it safe. Nobody should openly come out and say is IPOB or related to IPOB or concerned with IPOB, doing anything with IPOB. Start from there. Stop the creation of the Igbolani before you go and be giving amnesty. Yeah. Thank you so much, my people. I greet you all and I wish you have a good night rest. Yeah. Bye for now.